First of all, congratulations again. How's preparation gone this week?
Yeah, I think the guys really bought into it. It was tough coming off the back of the Manchester and Surrey games and finding the pace on the floor. So Monday night we kind of went through some softer stuff, a bit of skill work and looking at just some small improvements. Good session Tuesday, and we're very, very much focused on a defensive scheme tonight. In terms of where we go next, we've just got to ensure that the scouting's correct.
Leicester have got a really strong team this year. What are the key matchups?
I mean, in terms of the interior, Gruis is very, very good. Trayvon Wright's a handful. Drew Sullivan is always going to do a great job at both ends of the floor. Their perimeter is excellent. If you look at Neil Watson, Tyler Bernardini, Connor Washington, there's a matchup at every position that we've got to try and control, try and dictate the tempo of. I think interesting matchups will be Klassen and Watson. We've got to see how Quan matches up with Tyler. Last time we put him on Jamal instead, who's obviously a standout in terms of the domestic scene. Really, it's about making sure that we control what we can control. If you start getting into each of these matchups, they're very, very talented players, and you could easily get consumed by their respective games. I think ultimately we're looking at stopping their team.
The playoffs over 2 legs this week. What are your thoughts on that really short 24-hour turnaround?
I mean, it's about handling business Friday night. I think if we can put ourselves in the best position to control the outcome of Friday night and put Leicester under pressure at the home gym, then we'll be in good shape. We need the score to be tight. If we come out at the end of a loss, it's got to be by the smallest margin. If we come out on top, we've got to try and extend that as much as possible. With it being an aggregate score, it would be nice to go down to their gym with a lead. But ultimately, the 24 hours is 24 hours. Both teams have to turn around in that amount of time. We've got to do the best with our guys in terms of, hydrating them, getting the right nutrition, getting them in the ice baths and out, and getting the right sort of rest so they can come out fresh the next day. The advantage that Leicester have is they have a little bit of a deeper roster. They'll look to ring the changes early and try and put us under pressure. So for me, it's all about Friday night right now, and then we'll look at what we technically and tactically have to do on the Saturday night.